Blah. Welcome to Danny DeVito's favorite podcast. My name's Curtis.
I'm the Kunuku.
We are the host of another podcast nobody asked for.
Yeah, we just blowing it up in here because I loaded up Battlefield 5. There's an open beta right now, and just automatically just blah after blah after blah. I'm sick of it. I thought that was over in like 2010 or so. Nope, it was just beginning. Whatever.
It never ends.
But Battlefield has to have those blahs everywhere they go. Oh, excuse me, I'm pretty tired.
Everywhere I go, we have to have the bois.
Hey, blah, did you go to the waterfront park? Yeah, blah, it was tubular. Fun fact. Actually, I don't know why it said fun fact. It's probably just common knowledge. I don't even know if it's correct, but I was just like, surfer dudes say tubular because they ride a tube in the water. But I don't know about that. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty enough people to correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I've just been playing a lot of single player games a lot recently. Like I've just went back and played the campaigns of the Modern Warfare series, and I gotta say they're really dang good. The story is pretty awesome, to say the least. I would say. Um, it's nice. It's pretty damn challenging, and I like it. So I don't know.
Nice.
It's just kind of sick of multiplayer. Not sick of multiplayer, but I don't know, just multiplayer everything. Connect to everyone on anything. And I don't know, I just kind of want some me time, I guess. That's all I'm trying to say. Some good old me time.
I can get what you're saying on that. Like, sometimes multiplayer can be overwhelming and frustrating.
Yeah. Usually I just end matches when I'm mad, so I don't really have a good multiplayer experience anytime really.
Yeah. I do enjoy multiplayer because I'm quite the competitive player. I really enjoy doing ranked matches in video games. I really enjoy playing Siege, Overwatch, all those competitive games with competitive mode.
Yeah, those ones were very nice and how they had you kind of play as a team for the most part. You know, you can just one man show it.
It's not exactly easy to do one man showing most of the time.
I would imagine so.
Working as a team is the best way to be successful.
Unless if you're Rambo. What you gotta say about that?
Even if you're Rambo, chances are you're still gonna get fucked up.
You gotta team up with your other side of Rambo. More Rambos everywhere.
Rambo 6 Siege.
What's his name? The actor's name? Sylvester Stallone. Just imagine a bunch of Sylvester Stallones everywhere.
Adrian!
Oh. Oh, Sylvester Stallone. He's not dead yet. I don't know. I said that like it was like a slogan, like after like a commercial. Sylvester Stallone. He's not dead yet. So that's something, I guess.
It's kind of fucked.
What the fuck else is he doing other than expendable movies?
I don't
That's the
know.
last thing I remember from him. There probably was something pretty huge, and
He
I just
did
didn't care.
What's the Rocky thing? Like the Creed. I
Oh,
think.
Creed. Yep. Michael B. Jordan. I actually didn't know that was a like Rocky continuation until like months after it came out. It's like, whoa! Why is Sylvester still like? I was kind of pissed at first because like, dude, they're just ripping off Rocky, man. Why is Sylvester still? Oh, I'm an idiot. So that was fun to confirm. that I am as such. But yeah, but just confirming what I kind of already knew. I gotta say, I just downloaded this like just now. There's a new, I don't know how new it is, but it's like definitive Minecraft. It's just called Minecraft instead of Minecraft Xbox One Edition. And holy crap, I don't like it already. Uh, I just switched back to the old one.
It's really different, and yeah, it's more like the PC version.
Yeah, which yeah, my sister just got a computer and she's pretty excited to get Minecraft on the PC, and might steal it for some mods. I don't know. Can't do that on the Xbox.
Actually, apparently on the new version you can, but you have to pay for them.
Damn. Yeah, I figured. It's Microsoft behind the works. Stupid Mike. Did you know that Microsoft is named after what's his name? For some reason, I kept thinking Bill Wirtz. Bill Jobs. That's what I was thinking. Bill Jobs. It's not Bill Jobs. Damn it. What the heck is his name? It's Steve Jobs and Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates. I just
You
I
threw
ruined the
me
joke
off
because
with
I forgot about it.
Bill Jobs. I was just like, wait, does Steve Jobs have a brother named Bill?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Bill Jobs created micro hard. Still a micro penis, but at least it's hard. Somewhat presentable.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Somewhat would say. Somewhat, 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 somewhat. 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 That sounds like like something you would say in Salish. And for those who don't know and are not cultured, Salish means the coastal tribes of the Pacific Northwest. Somewhat, 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 somewhat. Somewhat quadal. Don't mind me. Sometimes I just like to speak in different tongues that actually are not different languages, just making random noises, but thinking that it sounds like a language.
That's racist.
Every time I hear someone just go like that, it's pretty funny.
Just going.
Whoa! That's a huge tire you're feeding to your mouth. Why are you eating tires, Billy? You freaking weirdo.
Nutrition Robert gives you.
I just saw, I didn't watch it, but I saw, of course, a Viceland documentary, or Vice documentary thumbnail. The title was West African Truckers. Like, it's so kind of bizarre. It just automatically draws you in. And by the end of it, you feel like an edgy teenager, like, yeah, I'm into obscure stuff or something like that, I don't know. I'm cool. I watch weird, unconventional documentaries. Dude, you have no idea. I probably get more macaroni because my mom is cool like that, because she knows I'm straight edge. Or not straight edge, wait. Never mind. I remember one of the podcasts I said straight edge to mean something else, and I've totally blanked out that I forgot it means a person who doesn't really like drink alcohol and restrains himself from drugs and stuff. Basically anything fun at like a party for the most part in this modern age. But whatevs. I'm high on life.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I can see that on like Adult Swim, just two dudes saying yep.
Sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet apart.
Yep.
Okay.
Two bros sitting in a hot tub. Aliens, right? We're talking about aliens. What do you think,
Alright.
the first, like when we first make contact, because it's a matter of It's probably a matter of when. Uh, what do you think they'll look like?
I, I I know for a fact they're not gonna be these like fucking green dudes.
What if they're from Green Planet?
You know, like the stereo
Little green men?
from what?
Green, I don't know. Just green. But their planet actually looks pink, so they're a bunch of liars. Don't trust them. Don't trust a greenie, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I won't.
I'm warning you
I'll take
now.
your word on it.
Don't trust a greenie. You know John Green? It's actually pronounced greenie. He's a freaking greenie. Don't trust him.
Oh fuck. I trusted him all my life.
Greenie, that's why. John Green's cool. Not anymore. We've exposed him. He's a dang greenie.
This is his least favorite podcast now because we've exposed him.
Yeah. He's gonna go on a in-depth analysis, and then he's gonna make us a thought bubble in which he roasts us, and it makes us explode, and we'll feel really bad.
Yeah.
But hey, that's what you get for being a greenie, John Greenie.
Greeny weenie.
I just totally derailed it by just talking about greenies. What were you saying before I just went off on greenies?
Good question.
Yeah, not being like little green men,
Yeah,
right?
green or gray, whatever the fuck.
The grays.
I don't know. It's kind of like the same question of like, if a new color was invented, what would it look like? Like,
Oh yeah, that that question like or that possibility like drove me insane as a kid. I have no idea. It just I don't know. It's like, what if there's a new color? It's like,
it's
wait a
just like,
minute.
shut up,
That is wait.
you're fucking me up, man.
It kind of makes my brain hurt a bit. you fucked up.
You just
Fuck me up,
shit
man.
yourself.
He fucked me up. That's what happens when you fuck me up.
Did I just hear?
Fuck me up somewhat. What?
You fuck me
Sorry.
up, and then pig comes out of nowhere.
Henry. Henry is out of his cage now.
Oh, god damn it, Henry.
Back in it. Ooh. Aside from like the main, cats, dogs, goldfish, parrots, giraffes, what do you think
Giraffes?
would be like a weird? What do you think would be a good like weird pet? I guess.
Giraffes?
What would you think that's like an No, I said it already. The usual dogs, cats, goldfish, birds, and giraffes. Aside from that, what would be like a weird, unconventional like pet you would take
Okay,
in?
well, one question. How is a giraffe not an odd pet?
Well, it's dogs, cats, birds, fish, and bobs. Everyone knows that. And giraffes.
Okay.
Everybody.
To answer your question,
Yes.
I'm still fucked up on how a giraffe is an odd pet. You got me fucked up.
You've never been to Nigeria?
Okay, well, they can't even feed themselves. So how would they feed
No, they
a
can't.
fucking giraffe?
Giraffes?
Yeah.
They teleport their food from the ground to their stomach.
Okay. The Nigerians, or are we talking about the giraffes now?
Oh, no, we were talking about Nigerians. Giraffes, they just eat because they have long necks and they can reach food that's higher in the trees. Zebra would be kind of cool. It's just like striped horse.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be nice. I don't know. I never really grew up with animals. I only had one cat that wasn't ours. It was a runaway from another owner, and that's about it. And a goldfish. But other than that, I've never grew up near a farm. Although I grew up in the countryside, kind of, with like wild horses everywhere, but never actually rode a horse, technically. I never learned how to ride a horse, never learned about animals, really.
I've kind of already forgot the question.
What's like aside from like the usual pets, what do you think would be a cool, like unconventional pet that not a lot, that's like not as common, I guess.
Um,
I think I would have a pig. I don't know how common pigs are.
they're actually
They
quite.
might be getting more popular. I
They're
don't know.
actually quite popular.
Shit. Damn. I kind of want a pet pig though. I just want to walk it on the streets. Like, yeah.
Take your pig for a
No
walk.
one's eating little Henry. Yeah. It'd be amazing. Pigs are pretty smart.
They are.
I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. They're not as smart as like dolphins and what's the other one that's supposedly really smart? Uh, yeah, I don't remember, but I think they're. I don't know if it was pigs or not, but I think they're self-aware that they're gonna die one day. I think. I don't remember.
That me.
Wait, did you say not me?
No, I said that's me.
Oh, you're just a pig, just like scared in a cage.
Yeah.
Pig having an existential crisis.
Fuck yeah.
This fall on NBC, tune in to Pig having existential crisis. I don't know.
Sounded like the pig was in pain.
Yeah, they don't know a life outside of pain. That's all they know. The P in pig stands for pain.
Yeah.
The ING stand for
Fuck.
inflammatory glucose. Pain, inflammatory glucose. I'd like a hip. When I go to college, I wish to have a hip and cool professor like that. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Kid starts beatboxing. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Sounds like a school I want to go to.
Hmm. I love school. Yeah, school. High school just started for my sister, junior year already, and oh, I kept getting just this weird feeling like I'm supposed to like I'm running late or something uh for class when I was dropping her off at the front office. Like, wait a minute, where's my backpack? Am I where someone's in my parking spot? But I was like, wait a minute, I have my GED. I have my diploma. Not GED, sorry. I've got my diploma. I went through this damn ceremony. I don't need to be here. It was such a relieving moment.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't miss school, but I also
I think it was in
miss it.
Finland. I know what you mean.
I
Like,
just miss having people
kind
to
of
hang
having
out
that
with.
freedom to fuck around. Yeah. Because now everyone's grown up so fast. Like, there's some people I know that just like literally like a month older than me, and they're already like wearing suits and ties, being in like doing accounting and stuff. I was like, Jesus, dude,
Calm down. Let me
that's
catch up.
ridiculous. Calm down, fast boy.
I'm fast.
Let me catch up to you.
Pew.
Oh, did you see Keemstar play Minecraft for the first time?
No.
Ah, it is the best. He was so excited. He was live streaming and he was down in the caves and he found diamonds. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we got diamonds. We won the game." And he's mining away all the diamonds. And everyone in the chat's like, "Stop, stop." He's all pissed about like, "Why are you telling me to stop? Come on, we got diamonds. We're good. Look at this. Why are you guys telling me to stop? Look at my inventory." And then just dead silence for like a few seconds. Turns out stone cannot break diamonds. Keemstar learns today. So he was using a stone pickaxe to mine diamonds. And his reaction afterwards, he just looks at the camera or looks at chat, puts his arms up, and he's like, "What?" uh, Like he's in like he. Ugh, it was so good.
Keemstar.
That brain go fast as fuck, yo. We got diamonds. That's gonna be like the new DJ Khaled and the Key of Success. We got diamonds. We got diamonds.
Welcome to my mine, mining diamonds tonight. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm done.
Take all the time you need. It's fine. We don't judge here.
Oh yes, we do.
Just be who you are. Damn it. Guilty. No.
Anyways,
It's just a house of judges, all with white wigs, judging everyone.
so, fuck.
Ah,
don't
damn
know
it.
what to talk about next.
I've just got judges all in one room gabbling at each other now. I had a question and now I made that stupid remark and now I got judges in my head. Oh, that's right. My friend, or our friend Bailey, he goes to a college that's not too far away, and we just got some of his dorm mates to. It kind of sounds weird. Dorm mates. Got some of his roommates from his dorm to, like, I don't know, just go out for lunch or something. The amount of if I had a dime for every time he said God's plan, like shouted God's plan, I think I would be well off financially. Like Jesus, dude. God's plan, everything,
Jesus
every little
was
thing.
God's
God's plan. God, exactly. It would have. I would have said Jesus, dude. It's like God's plan. Ugh. We went to Wendy's. He shouted God's plan at the very nice, energetic employee there giving us Frosties. God's plan! And then we drove off. And we're like, gee, stop! God's plan!
Why?
But yeah. And I was very tempted today. I was at Walmart to just like looking, and I stumbled across the CD section and saw a Drake album. I'm like, oh, is this it? And sure enough, track number 3 on God's plan. And then throughout the entire store, I was just humming the same rhyme over and over. I don't want to sing it because I'm too good. It's gonna be too accurate, and Drake's gonna sue my ass. I don't want that.
Terribly sorry. My controller died. Again.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of technical stuff. Techno stuff. Techno stuff.
Okay, well, summarize what he said.
You know? No.
Oh, okay.
Because I gotta blow my nose. No, it was just, I saw, I don't know anything about Drake and his discography, but I just saw Drake's head on an album cover, and I was wondering, oh, this has to be it. It's gotta be it. And sure enough, God's Plan was on side A of the CD, and it's like, oh yes. I might just spend $15 just for one track that I kind of mediocrely like.
Yeah.
She say, "Do you love me?" I say yes. Song over. I'm gonna take a big hit. I drink that sh. I love water.
That's some good stuff.
Thank you, Kermit. And then all of a sudden, not Kermit. Someone from South Carolina. That's some good stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry, I sound like a crazy person right now. That's a JoJo's reference for anyone who doesn't know. I was doing a JoJo's reference.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say.
I'm sorry, officer. What did I do?
Everything.
Damn it. It's Shalene, I swear to God. Always her.
Who's this show
Tune in next
you
week for
speak of?
uh, uh my aunt.
God damn it, Chili.
Wonder if my aunt watches this show.
Probably
Like,
not.
dude, why'd you sell me out like that? No, that side of the family is like the think of Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas gatherings, the most widest Christmas gatherings and Thanksgivings. That is exactly that part of the family, and I feel and like I am not at all like that. Not that I hate it, but it's just kind of awkward. Everyone's so nice, dressly, and I have long shorts going to my shins and like a jacket. It's like, oh, jeez. I don't take care of myself that much as well as everyone else does. Oh yeah, I went to a technical school. I went to work for Boeing. What about you? I built Eiffel Tower in Minecraft.
Roasted all the people who built
Loves me more.
everybody. Or, never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck you, Eiffel Tower builders.
Yeah.
Especially Mr. Eiffel himself.
Go.
Shove an Eiffel up your butt.
Roasted.
Mr. Linguini Eiffel. I don't know his actually full name. And then the one Linguini Eiffel just happens to stumble upon this, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh.
okay.
No.
Fuck you, Linguini Eiffel. Stupid bitch. Oh, okay. I'm Linguini Eiffel."
Get roasted.
You know what's kind of my favorite thing is I don't know how common it is, but I need it needs to be more common of just certain letters in like big neon light store names or restaurant names. Like there's this place called Luigi's and only the two I's and the S was lit up. So it was just E's or I's. And a Sears was the first S was out, so it was just ears. It's not that funny, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just find it very very goofy. Very goofy. Speaking of goofy, what's your favorite Disney character from the Disney crew?
Pete.
Oh, that's right. Pete exists. I forgot. I thought you were fucking with me. Uh,
I don't. I don't.
actually, you kind of do like Pete. Pete's cool,
Yeah.
but who's cooler, I think, is Donald Dunk. Dunk, the basketball player,
be
Donald
dunking.
Dunk. Donald be dunking on the. I have no idea how to explain to people that want to do like that simple duck noise. I had the hardest time in grade school because I was the only one that could do it, that could do the,
Yeah.
and I still don't know how to explain it.
Explain it.
Yeah, you just do it. I can't talk in a duck voice though. That's my biggest. It's my biggest downfall. That will lead to my death one of these days. One of these nights.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but I can do like different voices, but eh.
Is that one of them?
Yeah, that's my
Eh.
that's my unsatisfied Jimmy voice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, radical bro. The horse is strong, but just kinda.
Some radical anarchists up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Ugh. If I get like, I don't know why I said drafted. It's like a military or something. But if I ever get like, if I ever do like voice acting for like cartoons and am asked to do like a funny voice for a certain character, For all my voices, I have to make some sort of weird face where like multiple chins emerge on my face, and I feel if it's a character that has a lot of lines, I'm just gonna look like that, you know, as your parents or everyone above you always said, don't make a stupid face for like a long period of time because it's gonna get stuck like that, and it's like, oh,
No.
that really terrified me.
Yeah.
But it never stopped me making a weird face every time I look in the mirror. I just do that sometimes. I just go into the bathroom and just bulge out my eyes and lift my nose and open my mouth. And then I just take a piss and fart and then, all right, off with my day.
You ever just piss out a fart?
No, actually, maybe.
I
Nah,
don't even
no,
know what
I've
that's
not.
supposed to mean. So, if you can,
Hey man, you ever piss out the fart?
yeah, all the time.
What the hell would you do? Like if like you went to some foreign country, like not to be like I don't know, maybe the Middle East, maybe Turkey, India, anywhere like there, and just someone came up to you, it's like, "Hey, you piss out a fart." You kind of said it a bit fast, so you need to say, you say to him, "Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What'd you say? You piss out a fart?" And then you say it just one more time, playing off that maybe you didn't hear it, but you totally did hear it, and he's like, "I'm sorry, what?" Piss out a fart. And then more people just start coming in. People are so interested. Is that a fart?
Yes.
And everyone's like, "Woo! Yes!"
The new
You have like a big
prophet.
stupid grin on your face.
Our king.
He pisses out farts. Yeah, all those people are just looking for people who can piss farts.
You must be our army general.
Dude, you could rival General Butt Naked.
That is ISIS's weakness.
They can't piss out a fart.
No, they can't.
Ah, damn. They can't.
No, they can't.
They can. They can't. Yeah.
What would pissing out a fart feel like?
I guess we can ask a boob man
This is our secret
and see what
talent.
she says. Pissing out farts. But only when no one is around to hear it.
Yeah.
So,
Don't ask us to do it. We're not gonna do it for you. You can piss off.
yeah.
You can go piss a fart if you want us to.
Ugh, piss a fart. That's just kind of funny to me. Like, you go to the toilet and your like you wake up and you didn't take a piss, so your bladder is just like expanded and it kind of hurts. It's like, oh, and it like still hurts like as soon as you're about to piss. And then all of a sudden you see like cartoon like green air, like green fart gas come out. It's like ugh. And you're like, what the fuck? And then a bunch of Indian people come out of your
So it's just
window.
like a normal piss, but with like fart noise.
Yeah. I think well, I don't know. No, it's just like letting air slowly out of your urethra. Urethra. I can't even pronounce
What
it.
country is that?
It's Urethristan, the country of Eurythmics.
Yes.
Jeez, you people know nothing about history or geography. I get all the poos.
Suppose.
I just like how I started going off about saying, "Oh yeah, just a bunch of Indian people come in into your window and call you the Messiah." Who are you people? Just pissing out a fart here. Exactly.
You are the
You must
one
come. No,
queen.
I can't come. You must. All right, if you say so. And then you come and like, no, not that. And then you actually, I don't know. It would just, I don't know. That would be very odd. You feel like you have to piss, and then you go to stop by a tree and piss, and Nothing ever comes out, but you feel a relief, and it's just air. Maybe you can like hold in, like cover the like your. I was gonna say penis hole. Yeah, let's go for that. We're gonna go for scientific accuracy. You cover up your penis hole, and all the air is just in your shaft, because that's how that works. And you have like very, like just filled with air. It's like a balloon, like one of those long balloons.
Yeah. And then it just like makes a balloon deflating sound.
And then like you go flying around like a balloon.
Yeah.
There's just so much air, it
Yeah,
pushes
it's
you
just a
away. It's
kickflip.
like, look, there's a flying man, and he has his dong out. It's Dong Man. Who do you think Dong? Who do you think Dong Man's arch nemesis would be?
I don't think I am in the right field to answer that question.
Well, we'll have to find someone. This has to be answered. Who is Dong Man's arch nemesis? We don't even know who Dong Man is, why he exists, or what his powers are. He's just is.
He just has insane knockback with his massive. Uh,
Dong. Kong Dong Bong. He smokes bongs with Kong. With his dong. And there's a bomb. His dong's a bomb. But it never destroys his dong. The bomb just goes off on his dong, but his dong is still strong.
I,
Damn, I could rival Eminem. Look out, Slim Shady. I'm coming for you.
that's a very hot
That's an
coffee.
awfully hot coffee pot. uh, I love
That's the
it.
only
I love
line I
that one
know
so
because
much.
of you.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. I look homeless. What the fuck? Why do I look like this? Why am I talking like I kind of sound like I'm Turkic? Turkey. Except turkey. Turkey makes a brand new turkey. Why the fuck is it called turkey? Ugh. It's confusing.
I don't know.
If y'all want confusing, look at the Holy Roman Empire. That... Holy crap, dude. Me being a lover of history and geography and maps and nations, ugh, I hate it. I hate looking at the map of the Holy Roman Empire. Basically, what Voltaire said, you know, that guy who's always attributed for saying things he never did say. Like, you could say, Voltaire said, yeah, uh, balls, and someone would believe you if you said Voltaire said that. Like, whatever quote, Voltaire quote that you love and always say, oh yeah, I love Voltaire because he said this, he probably didn't say it. That's who Voltaire is. But Voltaire said about the Holy Roman Empire, it's neither holy, nor Roman, nor empire. It's actually Germany. And, like, there's a pope. There's a pope that kind of controls. He's more powerful than the emperor. Who cares about the emperor? There's a bunch of, like, hundreds of kingdoms in here. Ugh. And Napoleon came in and is like, this sucks, dude. Get rid of it. And they got rid of it, and then it became Germany. So, and then it became the Nazis. Or Prussia, and then Germany, and then Nazi Germany, and then East-West Germany, and then Germany.
And then Nazi Germany.
You know what's always interesting to me?
What the tweet?
Nazi. M. Night Shyamalan, what are you doing here? Nope, not this time, M. Night Shyamalan. Put those nipple twisters away. Oh. Shoo now. Shoo.
Shoe nice.
Now that he's gone. Shoo nice. Has he eaten a shoe before?
I'm sure he has.
He's gotta have. He has to. He is the shoe nice. You know what I want? I want a fighting game that has all of these like somewhat noticeable or notable YouTubers like Shoe Nice and Joey's World Tour, running on empty, food review. The one that kind of always reminds me of Josh. You know that guy? The running on empty guy?
No.
No. he just he's pretty scrawny man. He's always wearing uh like a suit and just reviewing fast food.
Oh.
And he gives a very insightful review of all the products that he's tasted. It's just this is running on empty food review. And he always has the same face. It kind of looks a bit pissed off, but I don't know. It's I love him. Like I unironically love him. He's just great. He's a great human being. But I want a fighting game with all those guys in it.
Just all the food critics.
Oh, that could work too. And then yeah, I mean Shoe Nice, he does eat stuff, so he kind of counts. He eats everything, so he's like the final boss. He's like
Everybody
the
teams
old
up
Chinese
to
dude from Mortal Kombat.
take him down.
Get tackle Shoe Nice.
Yeah.
And then
They
they rip him
squash
apart and
their-
eat him. That's how they.
They squash their beef between each other. Uh,
Ooh.
push aside their differences to defeat as Shoe Nice is conquering his last meal, Earth.
Oh no. That's what one of the food reviewers say. Oh no, because he realized that all of his all the Carl's Juniors and Burger Kings he's been eating finally got to him, and then he had a heart attack. And then he died. He wasn't actually looking at Shoe Nice. He was just like he was just kind of in the crowd. He wasn't a part of the roster. He was just oh no. He just died on the sidewalk.
Everybody's freaking out
but
because
everyone
of
else
Shoe
is
Nice, and then there's just that guy. Oh,
he's the one that he's like, "Oh my god!" And he dies. He actually never knew Shoe Nice. He never saw him. He just had a major heart attack. But yeah. I was really interested in as a kid as like making fighting games with just stupid rosters. Like wasn't Kentucky Fried Chicken not founded in Kentucky? It's like founded somewhere somewhere else.
No.
California. I don't fucking know. I'm a flucking chicken. I'm flucking all over this fluck. Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to the alien stuff.
Okay. Sweet.
I remember the. Did you ever see The Arrival?
I have
It
not.
was like a weird. It's like a weird, like a like half egg shaped like spaceship all of a sudden like hovers over Earth. Maybe a couple of them, but it's an alien movie, but it's not like, oh no, they're invading or they want to take over the planet and whatnot. It's just a movie about trying to communicate without each party not knowing anything about each other's languages. So it's trying to prevent this huge catastrophe from happening just because they can't understand their language, and it's just about understanding what they mean through their signals. And the aliens are like weird, like huge octopuses. Um, they, it's a really weird looking creature. I don't think it's ever really like shown fully. Like it's huge, like the hand. They communicate through their tentacle, or with multiple tentacles, but their tentacle. Basically, there's a screen that divides the alien from the humans, and the humans are just barely the size of like one of its fingers, and it like slams its uh, fingers on the glass, and it will make like a circle, and within the circle there'll be like different lines and branches coming off of the circle. But it's just very interesting how they communicated and the like the ships and whatnot. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Of course, it's hard to imagine like what aliens would be. Like you said, it's almost the equivalent of asking, "Oh, what would the new color look like if a new color was discovered?" Right?
Yeah.
It's is the humanoid specimen, one that has a head like ours, limbs like ours, um, body systems like ours. Is that the prime species that could actually rule and conquer galaxies? Um, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait a very, very long time. But yeah, who knows? I know there's the I'm very bored of just seeing the same old like gray aliens in every alien movie. Like, oh wow, there's a big twist. There's aliens in the movies, and it's just a boring gray. There's nothing unique about him. It's what every redneck from Oklahoma and Nebraska have been talking about. Oh yeah, that's the gray I saw. I saw a gray.
Yeah.
And there's like a certain community that believes that grays are, demons from another dimension. I think our friend Jeremy was a huge believer in that. Which, yeah, big-headed gray aliens.
I've noticed that like a lot of the people who like I'm not saying everybody, but like a lot of the people who believe or like have seen like mythical things or something like they're not very level-headed.
Crazy people. Yeah, yeah. I think for them, just like,
That sounds really rude to say, but
yeah, no, I can see exactly and understand what it is you're trying to say, or what it is you are saying. Um, just like us as a kid, like looking for like ghosts in our house, in my house, and like talking about cryptids and whatnot. Uh, that's the first resort that we go to. We
yeah.
want it to be this weird thing because that's all we thought about. So, but you fill your mind with more regional. What? Damn it. Reason, reasonable. There you go. And logistics.
It's pretty much what I was going to try to say. I was going to end up repeating exactly what you said, but in a different way, and I just noticed. I see myself doing that a lot. I'll just end up copying whatever they said, but in a different way. And I don't catch myself until.
Already said it.
Yeah.
I find myself doing that too, especially during like just meeting new people. Like meeting Bailey's friends was a reminder that I am horrible at like interacting with new people, other than those that I already know for quite some time. And of course, that's going to be obvious, but still, I've lost all social skills after graduating high school. I gotta start back from square one.
I'm trying to make plans on getting some guests onto the podcast.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to get my girlfriend to do it eventually. Because
Oh, that'd be nice.
me and her have like really similar humor, so. Which is kind of like us. Me and you have like both the similar.
Sure. Yeah.
So I think it'd be a very good podcast.
Yeah.
Also, my friend who is a well-known hacker, he, I'm pretty sure I can get him onto the podcast.
Dangerous man.
Um, so I think that'd be a really fun one to learn more things about all that. Like I know everything about his story and all that. I used to actually fear him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember you talking about him in a fearful way. It's like, oh wow, damn, this guy's powerful.
Yeah, so those are two people that we're wanting, well, that I'm wanting to get on the podcast. Um,
Mm.
we're also gonna try to see what we can do about getting our friend Jeremy on. That'd be a fun podcast as well.
Yeah, he's in a different state, so he'll have to somehow make his way over to where we are.
Oh, we're
Or not? No, I forgot. Technology exists. We can just do what we said before.
yeah. We should also get our friend Bailey onto the podcast soon. The only problem I see with Bailey is that we're gonna need to make him take a chill pill before he enters the podcast.
God's plan, God's plan. Ugh. I love him, but damn.
Once he gets hooked on like a certain meme or something, like
Anything.
legit he's legit worse than PewDiePie when it comes to killing memes. He beats it
He's the
dead.
damn Thanos of the meme killers.
Pisses a fart on it, pisses on it, shits on it, stomps on it, fucking blends
Eats
it,
it,
eats it,
regurgitates it.
does a food review on it.
Ran empty. Food review.
Like, there's no
Oh.
remorse. And then he also does a rate my poo on it, so
Yeah.
it's gone.
Rate my poo. What was the last one that he was hooked on for a while?
I
Wasn't it something to do with Chuck E. Cheese or something?
think so. There's also Joey's World Tour. Woo woo woo.
Yep. He'll just like that's just a part of him now. Like that cannot be erased from him.
Yeah.
Like I totally forgot that that used to come from Joey's World Tour, but now I think like, what the hell? Joey World's Tour is acting like Bailey. What the hell? But yeah, because I know every single movement that he does with his sounds. He always like kind of folds his arms a bit, or like I don't know what it is. Kind of flexes his arms and does a little chicken dance. And
Like he shrugs his
woo
shoulders.
woo woo.
Woo woo woo.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get my tongue to say. Stupid tongue, can't say anything right. Eh. Stupid tongue.
Okay, Sylvester Stallone.
Let's kill him.
I've just noticed like every person on like the Expendable is like they all have like very different voices from each other. There's Arnold
Yeah,
and then fucking Mumbles.
Stallone. Oh yeah. I'll
Adrian.
not gay. That's a world record. How fast can you do all the Expendables voices in 1 minute? Some lonely virgin in the middle of nowhere made all of us proud today. We're all looking forward to something like this, and today's the day.
This is the one.
No one will be ever as cool. No one. Oh yeah, wasn't Will Ferrell Danny DeVito's arch nemesis
Um,
or something like that?
Pharrell Williams, I think.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's Pharrell Williams and
Pharrell.
Will Ferrell, I think. I don't.
Both of them. He hates both Wills and Ferrells, and Will Ferrell and Pharrell Williams are the ultimate hatred for that he has.
This headset squeezes the fuck out of my ears, and it hurts.
Squeeze. I felt like I was being rumbled in a container, a plastic container. I'm like a bouncy ball, just rolling around in like a paintball tube. I used to love doing that. Putting a paintball tube is just where you put paintballs when playing paintball. Can I say paintball more? Paintball, paintball, paintball? And putting like little bouncy balls in there and just shaking it around. Just like childhood innocence. It was so hard trying to come up with like new topics. Like, oh, what's your favorite color? Like, oh, we've already we've already covered that.
This is why, like, I'm really excited to try to expand our viewership, to try to get more suggestions. Also, I feel like it'd be easier motivation to, like, make sure we get a podcast out, and
Yeah.
we'd hopefully start making money off of this. That's not necessary, but
That'd
it'd
be a
be
very
definitely nice. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Maybe we can expand. You can start by expanding into like other social media platforms.
yeah.
Because what we have a YouTube and did we have something else or
I might make a Twitter. Well, I think I'm just gonna use my main Twitter to post stuff about the
you
podcast.
sure? Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Good call. Because mine's filled with too many boobies. Too many boobies coming this fall on ABC.
but we're probably gonna expand it to Spotify, SoundCloud. I think that's probably about it. Spotify, SoundCloud, maybe iTunes. I don't know how iTunes works.
You're forgetting Vimeo.
Well, is Vimeo like a sound platform?
It's a lesser YouTube. It's a dead platform.
Oh, um,
RedTube.
oh yeah, the best tube. Just kidding.
Pornhub.
The best hub.
I wonder if we can make like we can talk like this on Cornhub and review pieces of corn. Wouldn't that be something? Oh yeah, diggity. I wonder how that would do. I don't even know how Cornhub works. It's just pictures of corn. People in Illinois are probably creaming their crop for it. The land of the corn. The children of the corn. While listening to corn. It's exactly what corn sounds like.
Yes.
Corn's gonna sue us now. Oh no.
I think we should eventually do a Patreon. Maybe once we
Yeah.
reach, like, I don't know. I'd say like 500 subscribers on here, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how our viewership is. Like, I don't
Yes.
want to, like, put a lot of time into making a podcast episode for Patreon if we're only making, like, $1 and only one person is going to see it, you know? Like, it'd have to be worth doing the
Yeah, exactly.
thing.
We'd have to rack up some numbers, some peeps.
Yeah. And I don't even know how much we would charge for an episode.
How much did those tickets cost for the Logan
Oh, those
KSI
were
fight?
$10, I think,
All right, we'll go 15.
for a single podcast episode.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe
Pay-per-view only. This is not wrestling. This is a podcast. Shut up. Don't talk smack to the man.
I think $5 would be like perfect. So you'd be paying like $125 per episode. I think maybe like 4 podcasts a month on that platform, and plus the 4 that we'd upload on YouTube. Maybe just 2 bonus episodes. I'm kind of referring back to the podcast that I watch mostly is the official podcast.
Hmm.
They do $5 for 2 bonus episodes usually.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah. I think it seems reasonable. Heck, we might like for those bonus episodes, we could do like something that other than just us like talking about stuff, we could like do some sort of game or whatever.
oh yeah, like a gaming video of us just
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Apparently there's this. I never played it during school. No one I knew about it. But do you know about the Great Wikipedia Race?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been really wanting to play that.
So like the objective of trying to get to like a specific topic, like you would go from cornbread to
Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, just from clicking all the blue words. I don't know what they're called. Links.
yeah, I think that'd be fun. Like doing the
Yeah.
occasional competition between us two
Yeah, that'd be nice.
on different games or different challenges. Like yeah, like do maybe 2 bonus episodes and then that random challenge. I think that'd be cool.
I think that could definitely work. Don't forget, we gotta make a convention. All of our fans will be there. Just like one guy. Yeah.
Oh,
And then
I,
he
I
leaves.
I don't think I could ever do a convention like
No.
as of doing my own like what do they call it? Pop up? No. Panel.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever do my own panel. I have like the worst stage fright.
Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I also kind of have stage fright. I don't know. Of course, I think I could do it, but then as soon as I get up there, it's gonna be just giant explosion of awkwardness.
Yeah, well, I've like accidentally done a school play. Like that's not what I was.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounds stupid when I say an accidental play, but
It's almost reminiscent to like accidentally building a bookshelf. Yeah, I just accidentally played Shakespeare. Whatevs.
well, like I was helping my friend like doing her managing a play, like I was pretty much her manager, cause
Oh,
she
okay.
was needing people or someone to yell at the people to like pay attention and whatever. So I was that person.
Yeah, yeah.
And like one of the people who was an actor for the play ended up quitting on 420 because they're too high. So I had to fill in for their role and I was panicking.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you mean now.
So the day of, we had 3 different like actual performances and Jesus Christ,
Oh, yeah.
I was freaking out. And like I think on the second night I ended up in the scene. I get pushed off stage, and then there's a huge stack of chairs, like where I was supposed to be pushed
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
And then like I pushed off, and I kept on like falling to make it more dramatic. And I ended up
Yeah.
slamming into the stack of chairs, hitting my head really hard. And like the audience
Ow.
probably thought that I was like it was really good acting, but I actually like really hurt myself doing it.
Yeah, everyone's standing ovation. It's like, what the I'm bleeding. I guess I'll take it. You bow and then you lose all your blood in your head.
Collapse and die. He died from
Wow. He's remaining. Yeah.
heart.
People still think you're acting like you fake died. Like, wow, this is super dramatic. He's still playing the part. And like, you're still
Paramedics
playing
come
the
on
part.
stage.
Like, they just. Yeah. Well, they decide to hold, like, a new award ceremony. Like, the Oscars gets moved to this high school, and and then your dead body is still there. It's like, and the best award for best acting goes to, and it just puts a, like, award on your dead body. It's like, look at him. He's still playing the part.
Never
And he
breaks
never
out
actually.
of character.
Yeah. That'd be nice. What situation would you want to be in if? Well, actually, never mind. Doesn't matter because you're dead. I was gonna ask, like, Weekend at Bernie's. It's a movie where like a rich dude dies, and these two goofballs have to, like, for some reason they have to try and pretend and make it out. Try to pretend that this guy is still alive. For some reason, I don't know. Probably because if they find out he's dead, then they'll blame these two men that did not kill him, but he accidentally died or somehow. And if they, if people find out that he's dead, then they'll probably blame these two. And if they somehow keep him alive for a certain amount of time, they get a lot of money or something like that. And so they make him always like hug his arms and wear sunglasses, and he's always just looking like a cool dude, wearing like always hanging out with his bros. But really, he's just a lifeless corpse, just like being puppeted. But yeah, I was gonna ask like, what would you want to, like, what situation would you want to be in if you were puppeted around? I guess like that.
What would I want to be acting like?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I guess yeah. I guess you can just never mind the question. Because I was having a hard time thinking about it myself. Good movie, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Always those movies that you saw as a kid that, like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever, and you're afraid to watch it because you remember watching another film that was from your childhood not too long ago and it sucked. And so I was like, oh no,
Has my
no, I
life
was
been a
stupid.
lie?
I liked trash. Oh no, I'm the trash man.
Everybody who's watching this episode, get Danny DeVito on this podcast now, or you're not a true fan. Thanks.
Do it now. Get the penguin on.
Do it. Do it for the trash man.
Have him eat garbage once more. That'd be amazing if like he actually did come on and like we had like a big ass studio with fancy couches and shit, and he just like has a garbage pan, just garbage bin, just eating shit out of it.
Oh my god, Danny DeVito, nice to meet you here. I'm the trash man. Who's Danny DeVito?
Shoot, how old is Danny DeVito?
He's like 70-ish, I think.
Dang. Yeah,
Would
he's
we
getting up
even
there.
be able to get him on here? Like,
Like the day he finally accepts he dies.
oh no.
Oh,
Or like
that'd
the
be
day
tragic.
after he recorded it. Like, damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it was kind of a shitty pot. Like his audio wasn't recording or something, and
Oh,
like it never like.
no.
I
This
swear
makes
to
me
God.
sad. Like, ah. That guy's such a legend,
And
though.
that's where to end it. I'm just kidding. He is amazing. Yeah, Danny DeVito is forever. He's up there with the big shots. He's a big boy. He's one of the immortals. Just like Gilgamesh, Danny DeVito.
I'm actually looking up his age right now.
Alright. I'm gonna guess 74. Put my money on the table.
73.
Damn! I knew it! I knew I should have went for 73. Fudge sticks, man. Pocky sticks.
Fudge.
Have you ever had Pocky?
I have.
Or Pokey, or... Yeah?
It wasn't all that
Fan?
great.
No fan? Yeah.
It's bland,
Japanese.
kinda.
Yep. Just chocolate on, like... I think it's like a biscuit stick? Or a
Yeah.
cookie stick, or whatever it is. So...
It's pretty much just bread with a bit of chocolate.
It's a little baguette on chocolate. The French are like, what the fuck? You stole our idea. Damn French. I don't know why I hate people. I'm just going after every people group.
People group.
Yeah, the Nigerians, the French, the Greens. Well, those are not people, those are aliens.
Hey, aliens can be people too.
All aliens can be people, but not all people can be aliens. That doesn't make any sense.
Fuck. Now the SWAT team's gonna bust into both of our doors and kill us all.
Yeah. Got a green situation. Kill him.
And they'd call it Operation Green.
John Green is at the head of it.
Yeah.
I can't believe these guys. That is not at all what he sounds like. That'd be weird. We just talk about like we like super like we make up some bullshit alien, like a freaking slug with like one middle finger or something, and the government is after us. Like we spill all the secrets and we didn't fucking know.
We
We're
like
just
made
talking
an
shit.
accurate like portrayal of the alien, and they're just like, this guy knows. They know.
Yeah.
We need to exterminate them.
Code 105, we gotta go. Gotta get these bitches.
They come in here. Who do you know? How did you find out?
We was it Tony Balanza? Like what? What?
Bologna.
And then we gotta, yeah, Tony Bologna. And then apparently we gotta go find a person named Tony Bologna, and he's all the way in Kazakhstan. So we gotta go to Kazakhstan. But first we gotta get a jet to go to Kazakhstan. So we have to meet. Who owns the jet that we gotta go get the jet from?
We have to steal it from the Rock. Big ol' Simone.
Yeah,
Man.
The Rock, like his portable jet or gym that he brings around with him. It's also a jet as well. So on our way to Kazakhstan, we get swole as all hell. Should we kill the Rock, capture the Rock, or have him convert to our side?
Uh,
Maybe we make him our slave.
Good luck with that.
He's always
Trying to
he's always
take that
cooking,
guy down.
like cooking food for us. Well, no, he's always we remind him of his past and like, yeah, see this fanny pack, see this really kind of cool but very, I don't know, this old haircut of yours, these mom jeans. You don't want the world to see this, right? He's like, no, no. And so, in order for us not to spill the secrets, he has to cook food for us all the time. And he's always, every time he's done, he's like, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? So we gotta go. So we enslaved the Rock. He's always cooking for us. We've got the jet. We're going to Kazakhstan, but we get shot down by artillery, by Lady
Who's
Gaga herself.
Oh, Lady Gaga? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she needs Joseph, or maybe it's a coalition of Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and led
Ariana
by
Grande.
Taylor Swift. Ariana Grande is a little creature that is under the mind control of Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift wants revenge on Joseph Bologna because he left her and she's mad. Lady Gaga is a power freak. Katy Perry is just kind of there because it's her teenage dream to be a part of something like this. And so Ariana, they shoot down our plane or our jet. The Rock is sad because he can no longer cook, and a wild Ariana Grande is sent after us. And we gotta have The Rock with his frying pan, and us with our new swole muscles, defeat Ariana Grande. So once we
Sounds like
defeat
the
Ariana,
best Call of Duty campaign ever.
and then Jason, like Rourke, shows up for no reason. He's like, "There ain't gonna be any ghosts." And then we just punch him in the face, and he cries, and he runs away. Anyway, and then the way we defeat Ariana Grande, we just feed her a bunch of donuts that The Rock also cooked. So,
I just
and then
can't
she goes
stop
back to her
eating
homeland of
it.
Canada. Oh, Canada. Quit sending over your undesirables. I'm sorry, that was, I don't know where that came from. Me and Andrew were having a discussion about Like, I don't know what he has against Canada, but or Alice. Alice is always hating on America and like capitalist ideals and whatnot. I might not agree with him, but that's just what Alice does. But every time Canada is mentioned, he always hates on Canada for some reason. And he's like, "Yeah, we got freedom. We got guns." He's like the most patriotic person ever when it comes to Canada. It's like, "What do you got? Free healthcare? Pfft, fuck off." And it's just I don't know why it makes me laugh, but yeah.
She
All right.
hates
So
America, but
we
loves it more than Canada. Which
yeah,
I I,
pretty much.
I
I
don't know.
gotta ask her why the hell she hates Canada. Oh, Canada. Shoot, man, how are we gonna get it to shit? What's his first name? Bologna?
Tony?
Tony Bologna. That's right. He's like, Tony Bologna betrayed us or something, or he betrayed the government because he spilt the secrets. But he was like, uh oh, I guess we need to go find Tony Bologna, and then The Rock helps us. We punch Rourke in the face because he said there ain't gonna be any more ghosts, and it's like, what the hell are you talking about?
You're gonna be the ghost
Then
now, bitch. Throw him out the plane. Oh wait, the plane's gone. Never mind.
we
Um,
got no plane. We've been crashed for 13 hours. We just beat Ariana Grande in
by
the deserts of
stuffing
Kazakhstan.
donuts down her mouth,
Yes.
and now she's
You know,
too fat, thick.
I would honestly actually watch this. Like, I would actually spend time, effort, and money to animate this. It's like an anime. It could freaking do well. Of course, we would have to pay shitload of money for having The Rock, Ariana Grande, and of course, most famously of all, and most expensive, Tony Bologna.
Well,
So,
not to mention Lady Gaga. She's like the most famous like pop singer right now.
yeah. I really love that song. Applause. I live for the applause, applause, applause. Oh, that's who Lady Gaga is. Lady Gaga, she controls a bunch of slaves and also sends an army of her slaves that all like dance and dress like weirdos after us as well.
Yeah.
Um, and then BTS will also be there, but just kind of dancing in the background, and then they get crushed by some
They get
debris.
crushed by yeah, the plane.
There goes our pop. There goes our Korean K-pop
Oh my
fans.
god, their
We
fans are
just
fucking insane.
yeah.
Legit,
Ugh.
if you talk shit about BTS on the internet, their fans will fucking ruin your life.
Seriously, man. They'll get you just anything. Anything that you have to do with anything, they'll make sure that you don't have anything to do with anything no more. They'll make sure you have nothing to do with anything no more. Does that make any sense? No. Shut up. Anyway,
Like
BTS girls are crazy.
I think there was a reporter who was just like filming BTS, and he like is either paparazzi or like a reporter or something. But anyways,
Yeah.
like he was just filming them in like a public area. They're just like doing signatures and all that, and then like their fans just made him quit, made him disappear. Like he has no more
Wow.
job
Just
anymore.
like
He wasn't even
crazy.
doing anything bad.
No, that's he's doing his job, right?
Yeah.
Like, how the hell did he just? Did all of the fans just like pressure him and call him and like terrible things or something, or blackmailing him?
I don't know. I just saw something about it like on like some Snapchat news article type
Oh,
thing.
those things.
Like I never
That's
even
kind of
mean to
another topic
watch
I have
them,
on my list.
but like I'm just
Yeah.
like watching my friends' stories and I'm just like, oh, this looks interesting, and then it hops to like the next news like channel on there,
Yeah.
and I'm just
For
like,
me, fucking, I get this weird fucking like 5 second ad that's like just repeats over and over until I
oh
exit
my
out of it. But
god.
it's like a girl walking up like this stone ramp in like Italy or whatever in some European country, and like she has her butt like point like sticking out, and she's smiling over her shoulder, and like it's like zooming in and out of her butt, and it's like weird music, and like this robotic girl voice is like, swipe up and install now, and it's the
Yeah,
text
I
says,
get the
get a
same
new
exact
girlfriend
one.
now.
And it's just like, I
Like
have a
what the
girlfriend,
how
leave
the
me
fuck?
alone.
I just feel like, ugh, the
Oh,
fuck.
I also get those one ads where it's just like choices. Do you choose this or this? Pick your
Oh my
avatar
god,
today.
yeah.
And it's just like, shut up!
Like what the I avatars. What?
It's
What did I sign up for?
like I get the worst ads. Or like, ugh, I hate them so much.
Uh,
It's just like, are
seriously.
you a broke college student like me? Swipe up to get some cash. I'm just like, shut up. I
Yeah.
hate you. Get out of my life.
It's always those fucking people in their cars. Hey, cash, swipe up, and just fucking what? Why? I don't know.
Like they pick the people with like the most annoying voice to do their ads. Like I don't know who you are. Your voice annoys me. Ugh.
Stop. I feel bad though too, because there's a lot of kids that use Snapchat, and they're gonna just fall for it like immediately. It's like those like early YouTube like ads where like there's a little just a square box, like a moving watermelon is all over the place, and like a target
Oh
or
yeah,
something that's moving all around, and you like, if
those.
you hover your mouse over it, you can control the target, and if you shoot it, you have a chance, and it takes you to this uh virus website, and it's like, oh, you have a chance to win an iPad, and it's like, oh wow, that's great, and then that's when I realized, and then my dad,
Just put in your credit card.
yeah, and they always have a like a countdown, which doesn't do anything. It just repeats. Once it goes back to zero, it just goes back to like a minute or so.
We'll give you another
So
chance.
exactly, and that's when my dad taught me all about why you shouldn't really trust the internet at all. And it's helped me a lot through all these years.
I feel like that honestly should be taught in school.
Yes, exactly. That's another question I was gonna ask. For me, why the hell? Like, I get it. Um, like teaching taxes is tough because the system of the tax system of the tax system, like a tax is always like kind of change from like every 4 years or so. You know, so you can't like you can try to teach the basics, but even then, sometimes it might be changed. But why don't we learn, like, why isn't, like, finance and money and how just important having a steady income and how to save your money and whatnot? We live in a capitalist society, a society fully ran by money. How do we not, I don't know. I don't know. Because it feels like I'm just learning everything now, all in a rush because I have payments I gotta make and I'm not sure how to do them or whatever.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I wish that was taught in school or like basic just basic like house things like how to do laundry, how to
Yeah.
do dishes, how to cook.
Ugh. Yeah, because sometimes a lot of households are kind of don't, I don't know, uh, are not as luxurious, I guess. Um, or sometimes too luxurious to the point where you don't do anything and every machine does everything for you. So
Yeah.
as soon as you're on your own, you're like, what the fuck? What do I do?
Yeah, I think schools need to implement something like that, like a program where it's just like how to live on your own.
Yeah, maybe I'm not sure. I think maybe my sister might be taking some course like that, but it's not in school. It's from another private organization.
Like
I
an
don't remember, but
independent living class. That'd be really nice.
yeah, which it might exist in some places, but even for like a pretty opportunity-filled school that we went to, it still felt like I still feel pretty unprepared. I don't know. Maybe that's just how it always is, even if you went to like the most like you learn everything that you need to know, and then all of a sudden everything changes or something. As soon as you step into this real world, like a bomb blows off, and then you have to live on your own, and it's PUBG in real life.
PUBG.
That's what the American president says, and then he gets killed because some bandits come into the White House, kill him.
I heard there's awesome loot up here. Oh my god, it's the president.
PUBG.
The new ISIS. PUBG.
PUBG. PUBG. PUBG. Oh,
Holy fuck. Um,
Nani.
we've been recording for an hour and 45 minutes.
Fuck.
Well, to be fair, like the first half, it was quite shit.
Yep. I would agree. I would agree there. We got a good anime plot for anyone to steal. We gotta go find Tony. The search for Tony Bologna.
Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. If you have a topic, leave it down in the comments below. That'd be awesome, dude. Like, but I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were like, I thought you were gonna talk about something else, like a new topic, and you're like, dude, this would be awesome. I don't know.
If you know any company that would be willing to sponsor us, that would be really awesome. Or if you know someone who would want to be on the podcast, that would be awesome too. And if you have any connections to Danny DeVito, you will be our savior.
Please, just please.
Could you imagine doing that this fucking early?
That would be insane. Yeah.
That'd be awesome for our 10 episode. Uh, there would be no topping it. I don't think we could ever top that.
We just have to quit while we're at the top.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you don't have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful day. I hope it's terrible. I hope you stub your toe. Just kidding. I hope your toe will be perfectly fine.
I love you though.
I don't fucking know. Anyways, farewell.
Be gone, thought.